To be Filipino is something I take so much pride in. Those were the powerful words of Alexandra Eala after her historic victory at the US Open. And for millions of Filipinos around the world, this wasn't just about a tennis match. It was about pride, hope, and identity. Eala's win reminds us that even without a home tournament, the Philippines has found a home on the global tennis stage. Every swing of her racket carries the dreams of a nation, and every victory proves that Filipino talent can shine among the best in the world. Mabuhay, Philippines! Alexandra Eala is more than just an athlete. She's a symbol of strength, determination, and Pinoy pride. And before we dive into her journey, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a story about tennis and our rising Filipino superstar. Alexandra's journey to success. Alexandra. Alex. Eala's story starts in Quezon City, Philippines, where she was born on May 23, 2005. From an early age, it was clear Alex had something special. Her family saw her natural athleticism and strong competitive spirit. Unlike most kids, Alex wasn't afraid of pressure. She thrived on it. But talent alone doesn't take you to the world stage. Her parents made the bold choice to let her pursue training abroad. At just 12 years old, Alex moved to Spain to join the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca. Imagine that, leaving home, family, and comfort, all for a dream. That sacrifice is what separates champions from dreamers. At the academy, she trained under world-class coaches, surrounded by elite players. She learned not only the technical side of tennis, but also Rafa Nadal's philosophy: humility, discipline, and never giving up on a single point. That mindset soon shaped her into one of the most promising junior players in the world. By the time she was 15, Alex had already won junior Grand Slam doubles titles. But in 2022, history was made. She became the first Filipino to win a junior Grand Slam singles title at the US Open. That victory wasn't just hers, it belonged to the entire Philippines. Her ranking also reflected her progress. Climbing steadily, Alex broke into the WTA top 200, then top 150, and continues to climb. Each jump in ranking is not just a number, it's validation that her sacrifice, hard work, and belief are paying off. Mga kababayan, if you're proud of Alex representing the Philippines on the world stage, subscribe now and let's show her our love through this community. Playing style. So what makes Alex Eala dangerous on the court? Let's break down her style in a way everyone can understand. Eala is known for her powerful baseline game. That means she likes to control the rally from the back of the court, using heavy ground strokes, forehand and backhand, to push her opponents around. If you've ever watched her play, you'll notice the weight of her shots. They're not just fast, they're deep, heavy, and hard to handle. Her forehand is her biggest weapon. Trained under the Nadal Academy, she developed a forehand loaded with topspin. The ball dips sharply and bounces high, making it tough for opponents to return aggressively. Her backhand is compact and reliable, giving her consistency under pressure. Her movement is another strength. She glides across the court smoothly, recovering quickly after each shot. This athleticism allows her to turn defense into offense. One moment she's scrambling, the next she's hitting a winner. Of course, no player is perfect. One area she continues to develop is her serve consistency. While she has a solid serve, maintaining high first serve percentages under pressure is still a challenge. Another point is variety, mixing slices, drop shots, and volleys to keep opponents guessing. But at just 20 years old, she has plenty of time to sharpen those tools. Think of her style like this. If Serena Williams' power met Rafa Nadal's fighting spirit, you'd see a glimpse of Alexandra Eala's game. Eala's winning trend: composure under pressure. In her recent matches, Alex showed the ability to stay calm even when things got tough. In 2 of her wins, she lost the first set but fought back to win the next 2. That's mental toughness, the ability to reset and believe she can still win. Aggressive returns. Against higher-ranked opponents, she didn't back down. Instead of playing safe, she attacked second serves, taking control early in rallies. This aggressive mindset is a sign she's no longer content being the underdog. She expects to dominate. Closing tight matches. Earlier in her career, Alex sometimes struggled to finish matches. But in her recent victories, she's been closing sets with authority. For example, serving out matches without double faults and staying aggressive instead of defensive. That's growth. Consistency across a tournament. At her breakthrough WTA title in Mexico, Alex showed not just one good match, she showed 5 consistent performances back-to-back. Winning a title requires stamina, focus, and the ability to adapt round after round. That consistency is what separates champions from journeymen. Confidence in big arenas. Finally, her win at the US Open proved she can handle the biggest stages. With the crowd cheering, she used that energy instead of being intimidated. This confidence is key for her next step, becoming a top 50 player who belongs in every slam. If you're inspired by Alex's winning streak, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can celebrate with us after every victory. Love, relationships, and the human side of Eala. Of course, no documentary is complete without looking at the human side. Fans are always curious about Alex's love life. Are there boyfriend rumors? Yes. Social media sometimes hints, but she hasn't made any public confirmations. Alex tends to keep her private life private. But let's take a romantic view here. Behind every athlete's grind is someone, a friend, a partner, or even family, who brings comfort and warmth. Love, or simply being surrounded by support, gives balance to an athlete's demanding life. As Filipinos say, pag-ibig at suporta nagbibigay lakas. Love and support give strength. Whether Alex is in love now or will be in the future, what matters is that she knows she's not alone. For a young star carrying the pride of a nation, having someone to laugh with, share a meal with, or talk to after a loss can make all the difference. And who knows, maybe one day the Philippines won't just celebrate her tennis wins, but also cheer for her love story. What's next for Eala? So what lies ahead? In the short term, Alex will focus on building her ranking. The next milestone is breaking into the WTA top 100 consistently, then pushing toward the top 50. Why is that important? Because it gives her direct entry into major tournaments without having to go through qualifiers, saving energy and giving her more chances to shine. She'll also work on fine-tuning her game, making her serve more consistent, adding tactical variety, and staying physically strong to avoid injuries. In the medium term, Alex aims to reach second weeks at Grand Slams. For Filipino tennis fans, imagine turning on the TV in the second week of Wimbledon or the French Open and seeing a Filipino flag waving in the stands. That's the dream she's chasing. And in the long run, the sky is the limit. With her talent, work ethic, and pride in being Filipino, Alex has the potential to one day be a top 20 player and maybe even a Grand Slam semi-finalist or finalist. For the Philippines, her rise is more than personal. It inspires young kids to pick up rackets, motivates sponsors to invest in tennis, and proves that Filipino athletes can succeed on the world stage. She's not just playing for herself. She's playing for every Filipino who dreams big. Kaya mga kababayan, let's show Alex some love. Subscribe and share this video so the world sees how proud we are of her. Alexandra Eala's story is still being written. From Quezon City to Mallorca, from junior Grand Slam champion to national icon, she's already broken barriers. And yet, the best chapters are still to come. Her victories are not just points on a ranking chart. They're moments of pride for millions of Filipinos. And her defeats? They're lessons that fuel her next success. So let's stand with her. Let's cheer her on. And let's keep telling the world, isang batang Pinay can conquer the tennis stage. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe, because Alexandra's journey is only getting started, and you'll want to be here when history is made.